Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I'm your host Pikmin Lover 72, and in this episode we're gonna be starting off by getting some more stars in the Dreadnaught Galaxy. Now you may notice that I sound maybe a bit different. That's because I'm using a completely new mic within a completely new setup that works a lot better for me. So I hope you like the new way this is going on, because it's how I'm going to be keeping it from now on, I think. Unless this ends up not working, which I don't foresee happening. Anyway, to start this off, you can come over here and die. That's a good sign for the rest of the episode. As I was saying, you can go over here under where you start, pick up a Bob-omb and throw it at this orb to get a life that I need now because I wasted one at the very beginning. But you're gonna want to remember how to use Bob-ombs by spinning them and throwing them, because it's going to be useful later in this video. So here we have some cog or bolt turning gimmick, kind of like Super Mario Bros. 3, and then here we have to hit all these question mark blocks while avoiding the baby chain jumps, which is easier said than done because there are a whole bunch of them. But once you hit them all, they all turn into a few star bits, which you can obviously collect. So you might want to wait until there's a whole bunch of chain jumps on the screen or something, and then get them all. Now, past their cute little doghouses, there'll be more bolts. Now, obviously, you don't have to wait for the bolts to get all the way across. Once you feel confident, you can do a long jump to get to wherever you need to go. Now, we gotta take on two coconut shooters. Oh, double shot. Got them both. One spin. Alright. Now, if you stand on where they just were, you can get this star. And now we have two question mark blocks, and an interesting strategy to use with this Bob-omb is to bounce off of him into the block and he'll die. But you want to make sure you throw that one off because it's going to explode soon. And lure this one over here and use it to get a whole bunch of star bits. Alright. Now onto the meat of the star, and a section that everybody who's gotten all 120 stars in this game will instantly recognize, probably with some bad
memories.
Because later in the game we're going to be coming back to this section of the Dreadnaught Galaxy. Sorry, they were so similar, I got them confused. And we're going to be doing something even more annoying than what we're doing right now. And I just glitched through the front. Great. So yeah. And it's storming outside. So that's fun. But anyway. So we'll just have a gauntlet of cannons shooting at us. Not very much to say. Then once you flip to the upside down platform, I would advise that you only use the left and right control stick to control Mario. Otherwise, it gets really confusing, as up and down on the control stick are flipped when upside down. And it's really confusing as to which way you're walking, as I just illustrated as I almost walked off the side. Here, you can jump on the thwomp for life, because on top of every thwomp there was always a life. I'm convinced. If there wasn't a life on one of the thwomps, I'd be shocked. And then once we come up here, we're going to have a sideways platform. Now I recommend only using up and down, because left and right are now flipped. Here you can get some star bits if you want, but if you're not feeling confident in your abilities to not get hit by a cannonball like I did, then you can obviously skip it. It's not like it's required or anything. And I should mention that after every platform you hit, you do get a checkpoint there, luckily. And I completely ran into that and that. And I got a death to loss of life. So that's... I don't think it's very rarely happened. It's usually a fall death that gets me. But anyway, once you get past this gauntlet of cannonballs, you'll see a few of these purple, pink, spring laser shooter things of death. And once you see them, you're in the home free, pretty much, as long as you know how to jump in with them. So just jump on his head, and spring into the star. Now that star wasn't so bad, but the next star we're getting may take a while. In fact, it may be even more annoying than the star that happens later at the star we just got, if that makes any sense. Because if people were asked to say, well, this is one of the most annoying stars in Super Mario Galaxy, this star we're about to get might come up a lot. And I have to agree, it is kind of annoying. It's not Revenge of the Topman Tribe, but a secret star within Revenge of the Topman Tribe. So yeah, we have intro cutscenes, and we're not going to look at it because we're not actually doing that star. So, once you land on this starting UFO planet, you want to head immediately under it and into this pipe. And you'll appear on a platform with a whole bunch of trash and 4 bomb shooters. You know how hard it is keeping a Dreadnaught clean? And then someone comes and drops a load of trash in the ammo depot. Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all this trash. Gee, thanks. So, what you've got to do is use these bombs to get rid of every piece of trash in 30 seconds. The annoying part about this star is that the bombs take forever to explode. Like, almost, I think it's timed to like 8 or 9 seconds. And so, there's going to be a lot of times where you're left with 1 or 2. Case in point, these 2. Which aren't going to explode, I'm not even going to try to get them. Actually, I missed that one too. So yeah, luckily, when you fail this minigame, they don't kill you like they do in other minigames. So that's... At least the creators knew that this is going to take a lot of tries, and then if they made you die every time you failed, then no one would have any lives, and this star would never be gone. So I do know one strategy, and that's to line up bombs, because if a bomb explodes and there's another bomb in radius, that other bomb will also explode. Like, I got those 2 bombs to explode together, but it's not going to be enough because these 2 pieces are still missing, or not exploded. So no, you gotta do it faster. I don't see why I have to clean up your trash in 30 seconds. Like, how about you appreciate my good deed and give me as much time as I need, like 35 seconds is really all I would need. But no, you gotta do it in 30 seconds. So that sucks, and I'm pretty sure I've already failed. So that sucks. Yep, I missed these 2 over here. And I'm just gonna wait for the end, because there's no way I was gonna get to all 4 of those pieces of trash. Yeah, doing it faster. Alright, so that's already 3 fails. My practice recording, I had about 15 before I got it. But what really sucks is that before this I actually had a fail recording, in which I got it in like the 4th try. It was great. I was so surprised, and I spent way too much time positioning that bomb. I'm not gonna have enough time for the rest of these piles of trash, which is unfortunate. Come on, explode! Why don't you explode faster, you bombs? Eventually it might come down even to that, where it's just a few pieces of trash, and the bombs are about to explode next to him, but time runs out before the bombs explode. So, if that happens, you again fail, because this game is ruthless. And I already messed up again. So I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I have a set way I go, which I'll try to explain next time. So I'm just kind of fooling around here while I wait for the timer to run out. Alright, come on. I'm probably gonna have like a counter of how many times I fail this on the video, if I can figure out how to do that. Anyway, so I usually take the third one and throw it next to that yellow light, and throw this one in between. Not like that. It's that second one which is the most important. It's the one I fail all the time, and it sucks. I'm trying to throw it in between the one that was here, the one that was this one, and this one, so that it explodes all three of them, like that one did, only you'd have to always hit this one. So, hopefully, I can eventually get it so that I can throw that bomb there. Because this is the strategy I found that works. There's more strategies, obviously. Probably one that gets it faster and more reliable than this one. But I don't have that amount of time to experiment. And I don't think that's going to be far enough. But usually I'd throw the second one into the middle, between those four, and this one, to get those three. And then this one to get those two. But then this time I missed these, so it's not gonna work. So, moving on. Well, not moving on at all, actually, just doing the same thing over and over again. It's getting kind of annoying. Hopefully, this is the time. This is the run. That's a little gag I got from... I've been recently watching some speedruns of Cosmo Wright on Twitch TV, if you've heard of him. Oh man, if I can get this, this will be the run. Wait, what? I missed one? What did I miss one? I didn't... Ah, really? I guess I must have missed the one in the corner or something, because I didn't see anything I missed. Unfortunate. Alright, let's try again. This is the run. I can feel it. Mario, go sideways. This is not the run, because I've already messed it up too. Why couldn't I have a recording like the one that failed? That one was so good. Yeah. So what is that, like 10, 12? I don't even know. Too many. That's how many it was. Hopefully this will be it. So I'm certainly not gonna have like 15 minutes of me doing the same thing over and over again. If that happens, I'll just tell you how many times I failed. And I cannot get the throw on that one right. I'm gonna try to do this a different way, but it's not gonna work. How unfortunate. Wait, what? Oh wow, that last one I just threw actually made a link that got that last one that I threw, or the one that was not going to explode, to explode. I can't believe it. Alright, we got that star. Kind of unorthodox and not the strategy I was using, but it's good to remember that you can link bombs together to explode them prematurely. So anyway, that took like 15 minutes for this entire video, so I'm going to end this video off here. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to be returning to the Dreadnaught Galaxy, taking on the Top Man again, and then uncovering what's under this mysterious galaxy. Alright, see you guys then.